welcome back to some more Persona 5 Royal. We have 19 days until Haru is sold off, so we will just have to see if that's still gonna be happening or not. But I was thinking about the boss fight, you know, thinking in hindsight and everything. God, you're just so much smarter when you have hindsight, am I right? But I was thinking that, like, when he did the whole, like, aim at the person, you know, like aim at the dark hair barbaric woman or aim at the cat thing. You could have just used a reflect barrier, so like you could repel, you know, for like physical and stuff. So I guess that could have like gone a little bit better if, you know, my brain was actually thinking about that, but I wasn't. I was a little stressed on thinking what the hell's happening, you know? But I do want to take a look at this. One time only. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I still would have, like... Okay. Yeah, so only one time, but I think that would still be a little bit better, but I thought that doing the repel and the big guy was pretty good. Although, that only happened once, so there's that. And then the other thing that I was thinking about, like, you know, if the evil bad men really want to take a step further, you know, you think that they would just request that guy who killed Okumura Food to just go and kill the Phantom Thieves' previous victims as well, you know, just to really goes to show, like, haha, the Phantom Thieves were actually lying in wait this whole time. These people were ticking time bombs, and now, you know, the Phantom Thieves has fucking murdered everybody else. That would be certainly a thing, consider that, you know, the police may or may not be corrupted already, and they have Kaneshiro in custody. So, like, I don't know, who's to say that they can just off him right there and then? Who knows? And just rule it as a suicide, you know? Who knows? Who knows? But we're gonna go hang out with Makoto today. She needs some counseling. I think we're about to hit 7 or 8. But sure, let's go talk about Eiko's boyfriend.
Thank you.
Where is the back entrance anyways? Eiko's boyfriend, Tsukasa, has been sending me a lot of texts recently. Dude, he's gonna be the reason why you and your friendship with Eiko's gonna break. His days and nights are reserved due to his work, so he often sends me a good morning late at night. The fuck? Yeah, does Eiko know about this? I'm not sure. I'd definitely tell Eiko if he asked me on a date, but for now, things are generally pretty normal. Mostly messages like, how's your boyfriend, and hope you have a great day today. Do you think the relationship could be actually serious? Was just biased to think that all he wants from Eiko is her money? No, I honestly, I do think that he's a little suspicious. I mean, just from his age alone, alright? I don't know how old he is still, but I would presume, you know, unless you're telling me he's a fucking high school host for some, which is also really weird, consider the amount of things you got, because he has to drink, so he has to be over 20. He's definitely suspicious.
Yes.
I mean, it does sound like a TV show, a lying host that tricks women into debt, then forces them to sell their bodies. But those kind of things exist in reality as well. Immoral hosts, human trafficking rings. My father even mentioned to me about gangs of men who that look specifically for depressed women in Shinjuku.
It seems...
They take advantage of the loneliness those girls feel to force them into horribly abusive situations. You know, they love bomb them, so, you know, does that mean Eiko's lonely? Because she does like the attention and everything. Then, after ensuring the girls are buried in crippling debt, they make them sell their bodies to pay it off. There are other ways they force them into it as well. Blackmail, illegal immigration. There are countless victims of schemes like that. Countless gangs as well. My father was going after a particularly notorious one when he got hit by the gang. Oh. In the course of his investigation, he was hit by an errant truck. Damn, he got izakai'd. Oh shit, the impact killed him immediately. Instantly, yeah. At first, it was thought to be an accident. But at the funeral, I overheard my father's supervisor speaking with my sister. He was saying my father had likely been assassinated. They suspected that the gang he was investigating hired the driver. Yeah, who was their leader? I don't know. The driver died on impact as well. Apparently, they found drugs in his bloodstream. Either way, that gang has been pushed back into the shadows thanks to the Shinjuku cleanup operation. I'm not sure any of that would have happened if not for the incident with my father. That's a horrible story. Tell better stories, Makoto. Like, what? You know, he was a noble man, although I don't think your sister will agree with that. Would you still agree with this? He truly was, wasn't he? Yeah, that's what she thought. I wish I could be a little more like him myself. Instead, I've just been hesitant. That's actually why my sister became a prosecutor to begin with. She couldn't stand by and watch as evil prevailed over justice. That passion undoubtedly came from my father. Still took something from him, even when she resents him in some ways. Our mother passed away many years back, so when father was killed, we had to survive on our own. That responsibility, the pressure of that, all fell on my sister. Because of that, she can't help but talk down on our father at times. She says death is no different than surrender. Well, I mean, he didn't particularly surrender. You can't say that he got hit with a truck and said he gave up. Man gave up on life out here. Maybe if he had better willpower, you know?
But
I still look up to him. I was often lonely because of how much time he spent at work, but seeing him tirelessly pursue one case after the next was nothing short of incredible. That was how my father chose to live his life, trying to bring justice and order to the world around him. Yeah, that's admirable. I'm sure he was happy. I mean, I assume he was, you know? Sounds like he's great at his job, but not as, like, a great father, you know? Yeah, that's admirable.
yes.
Come to think of it, there was something he used to say to me all the time. The most important of your life, the most important part of your life is how you choose to live it. And I chose to be a bad father. Sorry, I don't know why I'm talking shit or that. Me, the inner say is coming out. How have I chosen to live? And more importantly, how do I want to live? Yeah, you can figure that out now. Not if you unveil your mask. Now, you're right. I can still change my path going forward. To be honest, I've been determined to follow the path my sister laid for me. After my father's death, I wanted to lighten the burden on her as much as I possibly could. Oh, we're supposed to be talking about Eiko here. Sorry for going so off topic.
Actually,
You know, I've never actually talked to anyone about my father. It's such a painful memory to look back on. But I feel comfortable discussing it with you, and beyond that, I think I understand my life a bit better now.
thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem. I sense a deep bond of trust from Makoto. Wow, we're rank 7. Shadow Factorization. Allow you to see, know, repel, and drain when highlighting a target in battle. Oh. Oh, interesting. Oh? Is that her, Tsukasa? Oh, no. Oh, it's Eiko. Gloating again. Maybe I'll, like, skip college and just get married to Tsukasa instead. I guess she's choosing how she wants to live, too. As long as she's sure she'll be happy. Ugh, dude. Like, once you get past the honeymoon period, Oh, another message. Huh? You serious about Amamiya? Wanna have a double wedding? Ugh. I'm game if you are. Refuse her, please. I'm game if you are. Hey, yo, Makoto, I guess we're committed now, huh? Don't be ridiculous. She liked that answer, though. I couldn't even begin to think about marriage at this point in my life. By the way, can you keep pretending to be my boyfriend for a bit longer? That's the best method I have of keeping tabs on Eiko and Tsukasa. At any rate, thanks for listening to me today. I'll let you know if anything urgent comes up. Look, sometimes I gotta play the boyfriend role and like take you out on a date at some point, right? Or else Eiko's gonna get suspicious.
Alright then.
Alright. That was nice. Oh. Hey, do you have some time right now? Sorry for venting so much before. I just wanted to talk about Eiko, but I got a little off topic. Thanks for still pretending to be my boyfriend too. I don't trust Eiko's boyfriend yet, so can we keep this up until I make a call one way or the other? It's the role I always hoped for. Yeah, of course. Thanks, I'm counting on you. Let's see how convincing a boyfriend you can be. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Alright, Makoto. What am I doing in the evening?
Ah, you're back.
That's me.
Inmate.
Oh, Justine is... I'm sorry, Justine. I've been so busy, oh my god. Father has begun acting a little odd lately. He has been cooped up in his study, and his voice lacks energy. That actually sounds quite similar to what Madarame went through. And Madarame still had a change of heart in the end. Don't worry, Haru. Uh-oh. Is that so? Oh, my apologies. I don't mean to doubt you or anything. Nobody was accusing you of that. People just act a bit weird after their treasure gets stolen. It's hard not to worry about such a sudden shift. Don't let your guard down. Come on, don't scare her. No, don't let your guard down. I feel better now after consulting with you all. Thank you.
Looks like this Okumura case is finally going to have a happy ending. All that we have to do now is wait for his change of heart.
Big yikes. Oh, hey. Hey, Sojiro. Oh, the businessmen are here. The Labor Standards Act defines workers' right and punishments for violating these standards. Now, which of these is the punishment for forced labor, the most grievous offense? 10 years in prison, a 20 million yen. I feel like I've just been going for A this whole time. No, I haven't. I don't know. It might be the fine, but like 10 years in prison? The correct answer is A. An inhumane executive gets 10 years in jail. Okumura Food is likely only guilty of long hours and unpaid overtime, not forced labor. Many say the punishment for that's too lenient. 6 months in jail or 300,000 yen fine. Why not both?
Nice going!
The punishment is too soft in both those answers. That's why people are turning to us. Yeah. What? Got knowledge. Oh, because I answered it right? Wow. I never knew you could actually get knowledge because I've been getting those wrong this whole entire time. You think our company's exploiting us too? They almost never pay us any overtime. I wonder. I bet it's better than Okumura Foods though. But geez, are you okay? Don't overwork yourself. I have to work as much as I can to keep my job. Everyone else is sucking it up and pitching in. Thank you. The curry was delicious. Okay. Sojiro still cannot go up because I need to get my kindness up. Miyangi. Is there anything else? No, it doesn't look like it. I don't think Akechi wants to hang out with us anymore. No, our bromance. I keep looking at this. I don't know what I'm looking for exactly. Wait, who's here? Oh, it's Yoshida. Where can I get my kindness? Oh yeah, I need to read a book. I guess I might as well just finish up reading that book. Okay.
I'll just add this.
I'm pressing like every single button, dude. Alright. Let us read. Oh wait, no, before I do that, I wanted to go check out the guy in Shibuya. Let me see if there's anybody else who wants to talk out here. Okay, this guy's talking to somebody. To a girl this time around. Okumura's food is messing up big time. They should rebrand themselves to Rakumura. You know what has a big bang? My anger. I'm gonna sing a new song called Death by Black Burger. Hey, you're that guy from those videos. You're the rock parody singer, right? Sing me a funny song. Parody? What are you talking about? I perform authentic rock and roll. They really think that they really think that he's a comedic, but also they think he's funny? Oh man, Okumura must be in the swing of full-blown panic by now. Way to go, pea thieves! I hear he's just throwing money at the problem, as if the company's image could get any worse. I guess they deserve this. I think we should tear down businesses that abuse their employees. God, that reserve college student's still missing somehow. Alright, more businessman. It's weird. My wife just asked me if things at our company were going okay. What do you mean it's weird? Your wife is taking your money and using them and giving you allowances. What she's talking about? Is she worried that maybe you're overworking yourself? No. You know how Okumura's food stock price fell after their president got that calling card? She's worried that if a big company like that can fail, ours might fail too. She's more worried about the company than you? Well, it's kind of the same with my wife. Why are you guys still married to them, other than the fact that you guys don't know how to take care of yourself, and like they probably do all the chores at the house, and also like you guys don't have enough energy to take care of anything? Because like if you guys work long hours, you know, you're gonna go home, you're like, I don't want to do chores. So like your wife does it for you, but in exchange of that, they also take your money. My god, this is a vicious cycle out here. Alright. You hear about that company exploiting all its employees? That's so messed up. They treat their employees like livestock. I'm glad my manager doesn't treat me like that. Who's your manager, by the way? Who is this guy barking for? I forgot. Oh yeah, this guy. Hey, dude. Check it out, my art. Oh, engraved dog tag. Gun boost. Oh, interesting. Retribution, so that's a high counter. Touch and go. What is this? I'll buy it. I just don't know what it is. Okay. Gun boost. Retribution. I don't know. I don't really care much for counter. Gun boost. Okay. Okay. This should take me down. It's only logical that he gets punished for caring about nothing but money. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything here, so let's head over to the... Probably nothing in the underground mall, because there's usually nothing. It's only those students. Yeah, okay. Well, since I'm here, I might as well just run out over here and see that homeless man. Is he standing? Look at him. There he is. Oh, there. They left a new calling card. If the CEO has a change of heart, do you think the burgers will get cheaper? They opened up one back home not long ago. Huge line. You think it's a festival or something. I don't know. Bangarang Burgers was so amazing. Bangarang Burger, huh? So look, this old man is just standing now. What do you want? I got a lot of time, so if you need something, I'll hear you out. Are you bored? Yeah, I've got a lot more time on my hands now. I've been able to stay out longer, little by little. Looks like I'll be free soon. That guy that's got a hold on me, his heart's starting to weaken. Who am I talking about? Someone real close to me. What the fuck? This man's got a topa or something, dude. Like, what the hell? Yeah, dude, he's been committing crimes out here and shit. I hope we get him as a mementos eventually. Damn, this guy's out here like, yeah, soon we're gonna see this guy in the daytime, huh? Goddamn. So I guess the other thing that he was talking about, that guy, I guess he was talking about himself. but I can't remember what the conversation was. Okay, so that's that. Let's go to Shinjuku. Might as well. Do I get kindness at the bar? I can't remember. Did you hear? The Phantom Thieves have a new target. Well, I hope they blow it. I'd say the same thing to them as I would anyone. If you cross Akechi-kun, you're done. Come on, just listen to yourself. I think you've done lost your mind. I know you even have Akechi's voice set as your phone alarm. Ugh. Ugh. What the fuck? Well, the Okumura Foods thing fell through, but I got something new lined up with a big shot producer. You want to make your big debut, right? Of course, I'll work as hard as it takes. Good to hear. Never lose that drive, alright? Wait, you were doing something related to lingeries, and now you're talking about big Okumura Foods? What? Okay. So, let me go check here. Yeah, it is kindness. Okay, I can work at Crossroad. Let me go to Kichijoji. Actually, no. Since this doesn't take time, so let's get our, Yes. Let's go do a fortune reading.
What shall we do?
A luck reading. Alright, put that 5k down. Can't believe I'm giving her more money after giving her 100k. Kindness. There it is. Whoa, is it Hierophant? Okay. Cool. Hierophant is Sojiro's, right? Yeah, he is Hierophant. Yeah, right. Wait, no, I'm not supposed to go here. Let me go to Kichijoji. Nothing here. I really should stop going to the entrance of this place. It's still the same thing? Yeah, the thief mask. I don't really care about the thief mask. I also don't know where to get that. So, okay, nothing here. Let's go to Akihabara. Got anything here, buddy? Oh. That's the, no, those are just a taxi and a businessman. How's business, buddy? The worst. Even if I drive all day, I still barely meet quota. Yeah, well, don't get me started on my bosses. These days, they're a little more than slave drivers. Maybe we need to ask the Phantom Thieves for help. I hope they take down my boss when they're done with Okumura. Alright. Let's head into this place. No, got nothing? Can I play? No, I still cannot play. I already got the Big Bang Burger here, didn't I? Or was it something? Oh, it was something else. Sure, let's give this a shot. 300 yen. Big Bang Burger, dude. Alright, are we gonna get this or are we not gonna get this? I got something else, I forgot what it was. Oh! Oh shit, why are we so good? I wonder if this has to be related with our proficiency.
Nice going.
A Big Bang Burger Kundal, huh? You should put that somewhere in your room when we get home. I haven't put the other one in, yet. Okay, so that's pretty much it. So let us head on over to the Crossroads.
Oh, honey.
Oh, honey. Alright, let us save. Alright. Yes, we've gotta do this for kindness.
Oh?
It's all you.
Alright, off we go, working. You don't have to talk to anybody today, so.
Nice work, honey.
Wow, 7k.
See you.
So good.
Yep.
So I get 2 points, but then I get bonus. Ooh, yeah, we're angelic now. Sojiro, here I come.
All right.
Sick.
Wanna head back?
Alright. Obtain award, working student.
Oh my heart. Swoon!
What? What are the Phantom Thieves doing? Aren't they a bit late this time? I'm on the edge of my seat here. What do you mean they're a bit late? We've been blue-balling you guys for a while now. You should know how this goes. Yeah, they can take Okumura down easy.
Everyone's incompetent.
Those Phantom Thieves need to hurry up and deal with Okumura. Not just him, but all companies that exploit their employees. Yeah, we're in trouble too, you know? Take one out, you gotta take them all. It's only fair.
Man.
Why are they raking us over the coals? Because you've given them this magical solution, and they're all getting impatient, and again, bloodthirsty.
Okay, quiet down.
We're reviewing... Okay, so it's another slack off session. Okay. Wow, this is the second time we've been able to slack off. What good is it to sleep? No, I guess the only thing we can do is read. Well. Damn, I wanna like... No, I don't need this anymore, actually. Fuck. God damn it. Well, I might as well, read the Billiards, I guess. Sure, expert Billiards. Try imagining an invisible line.
Nice.
So you look at it from a bird's eye view to predict the ball's pathway?
Oh.
All right.
By learning trick shots, your technical rank has been unlocked. If you successfully strike a trick shot, your technical rank will increase? When your technical rank increases, the damage you do with a technical hit during battle also increases? If you increase your rank even higher, the enemies will get knocked down as well? You can learn trick shots by reading books and using the proper gear. I think I bought the proper gear, maybe. Trick shots require a certain degree of proficiency. What? Okay, that's ridiculous. That is ridiculous, dude. Okay. That is so ridiculous. Yo! Holy crap. Oh, lunchtime. More whispers. You think the Phantom Thieves are freaking out? We are. I think I wrote Okumura too. I hope they'll handle it quickly. I hear he's really corrupt. If anyone needs a change of heart, it's him. The board of directors is putting pressure on the vice principal. There's something seriously wrong with the vice principal. Yeah, let's take him out too. Alright, you shouldn't tell the others about the Target mementos. No thanks. Who's DMing me? Ah, he's back to Shibuya people watching. Oh, look at that Big Bang Burger on there. People clearly want us to take care of Okumura. Can't you feel the weight of their expectations? Too much, dude. Too much. I don't think there's any more new conversations, which should be... Oh, wait, hold on. Never mind. Never mind. Hello there. After sending that calling card, the Phantom Thieves have been all over the media. I'm sure the Phantom Thieves are watching the news too, but I wonder what they're thinking. They're pissed off. I don't blame them. Some people expect a bit much for the request they send to the Phantom Thieves. If everything on that calling card is true, this might be just a turning point in history. Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself, but there's no doubt of the attention this is getting. It certainly is a, whoops. I'm gonna go for the same one. I don't care about hearing everything else. Oh, is this the vice principal?
This is wrong.
Why are you retracting my letter of recommendation? I've been getting the necessary grades. Yeah, it's only necessary. You're not going beyond, huh? I'm simply telling you that you won't get a recommendation with your current grades.
It's over.
If you have time to mope around, why not prepare for your next mock exam? I'll talk to the higher-ups if your grades are good, of course. I won't hold back on supporting capable students.
Hey.
Damn, dude. Man's just pulling out recommendations from people. Well, oh, the girls are talking. I saw the news report about the calling card. What do you think Okumura Senpai is going to do? Okumura, oh, their dad, his daughter. Her dad was on TV saying they called the police about it. Speaking of, you wouldn't believe how huge their house is. I don't know. I mean, if he made all his money doing bad stuff, he deserves to be punished. Yeah, this ain't clean money, man. Alright, gotta go down. Hey, kids. They finally sent the calling card. I want to see one of those hilarious press conferences again. I don't know how people can just see someone crying and just be like, and just start laughing. I don't know. I guess... I mean, if it's like for comedic purposes, maybe, but like... I don't know. I think I'd rather more just get angry than it's get angry or just be neutral about it. Hey, not so loud. Okumura-san's probably going through a rough time right now. Still, a man who exploited his employees is irredeemable. Perhaps the Phantom Thieves should finish him off. The world doesn't need more people like him. Holy shit, coming from the refined student? See, look, he's just like, let's fucking murder them. He's gonna be real happy in 18 days. Oh, hey, today's Friday.
What do you want?
I would like an autumn bread, thank you. I'll buy yakisoba pan too, why not? Alright, let me go check. Well, actually, no, before I check, I'm just gonna head over here and see if those two students got anything new. You know, I forgot, I need to go up the practice building as well. I've been forgetting about that. All I hear is the Phantom Thieves. A major company got their calling card this time, right? You know, I heard that the president of the corporation is Okumura-senpai's father. What? I didn't know you were into girls like that. Huh, this whole time, you were a gold digger. Stop messing around. We need to devote as much time as we can to our teams. We can't let ourselves be distracted by women. You say that, but like, you guys talk a lot about Kasumi, so like, I don't... Hey there, starry-eyed student. You've seen the calling card? The next target is Okumura, a crooked business owner. I've heard his daughter ghosted at school, but I can't stay my hand. Evil must be defeated. Yeah, sounds like a lot of hard work. It's all for the sake of peace in this world. Being able to see people smile is reward enough. I will be interested in seeing what this kid's reaction is when he finds out about the mental shutdown from Okumura. Nothing? Nothing. And looks like nothing. Okay, cool. Got it. Alright, and we gotta go out here. Got anything new, guys? Yes. Hello there. Hey, Sensei! If you were a Phantom Thieves, who would be your target? It's tough to say. I mean, I'm not really the hero type. Maybe you're right. Being a Phantom Thief must be hard. Just listening to everyone's requests must take a lot of work. I mean, understandable, you know? It's like that scene in Bruce Almighty when he starts hearing people's voices, their prayers. And he just puts it into like an email and he just says yes to everybody. Good times, good times. Okay, I guess I'll go over here and check if there's any new dialogue or not. I'm going to assume no, and I'm just gonna... Wait, hold on. Maybe I could just fast travel over here instead. There we go. Hello. Anything? No, doesn't look like it. Okay. I'll go to Shinjuku and then Akihabara, but maybe not. Yeah, doesn't look like it. But, am I gonna work today? Am I gonna work? I'm probably not gonna work on anything, so I don't need to get my fortune read. So let's go to Akihabara. Looks like a whole bunch of nothing, so... Sorry, this is the wrong button. Let's go to the arcade for a bit. Hey, kid. It's still got Big Bang Burger. He keeps thinking I suck. How does he know, huh? Who's here? Oh yeah, Maruki, I forgot. Practice building. Alright, let's finally hang out with Maruki. Finally get this man's social link up. Alright. Hey, Maruki.
Welcome.
It's a little autumn. You expected to get a little less hot, huh? My research is really going smoothly. It's surprising how well it's been going, thanks to our discussion. It's been like months. I was actually hoping you can help me out again today. Sure, let's help him out.
Okay, thanks.
Let's talk in the courtyard. I've been stuck in the nurse's office for the longest time, and I want a change of pace. Well, Amamiya-kun, I just found out how scary cats can be, despite their cuteness. Yeah, where's this coming from?
So,
It happened on my way to school this morning. I spotted a kitten that had gotten itself stuck up in a tree. I tried rescuing it since I felt bad for it, and I ended up with a clawing of a lifetime for the effort. I had no idea a cat's claw were so sharp. I know, right? I understand. Speaking from experience, it really does hurt a lot. But I was able to rescue the kitten, so it was all still worthwhile. All I really have to do is make sure to put antibiotics on the scratches anyway.
well,
Let's move on and talk about a different kind of pain. We discussed this for a bit last time we talked actually, the pain felt within one's heart. There are all sorts of ways to identify and diagnose physical injuries and illnesses, but when it comes to the pains of the heart, we're working in unknown territory. There's so much we haven't learned yet. Treating trauma sure is difficult when it's invisible. If only we could somehow directly reduce emotional pain in a healthy way, like putting antibiotics on a scratch. I mean, understandable, yeah, it would be great. It would be great. Right? Something like that would be wonderful. Unfortunate as it may be, we all know there's no topical medicine that can properly heal a heartache. Not only that, psychological issues are even more complex. Here, allow me to demonstrate. Amamiya-kun, woe is me! My heart is in such pain, it's like I'm being pierced through the heart, through the chest. I have such a torturous burning deep inside me. Well, stay silent in all of this. I'm just gonna ignore him.
I'm sorry.
That was a poor attempt at acting. Please don't look at me like that. I'm not even looking at you. But basically what I'm getting at is our own emotional pain is the only kind we can fully comprehend. It seems obvious, right? But it's absolutely vital to understand. A person's heart, their pain, cannot be seen. Even if they spent their whole lives expressing it to others, there's no way for them to truly grasp it. It's not like we can directly look at their hearts and remove the root causes of their pain. But for me to do any good in that area, I need to conduct further research into the heart. More specifically, I need to learn how the heart reacts to the world around it. Me over here like, the heart just pumps blood. It's the brain that you need to be looking forward towards. I mean, that's the first stepping stone to a breakthrough in the field. Once that's been figured out, we'll not only comprehend psychological pains that were once unknowable, but we'll be even able to perform more effective treatment for those people with wounded hearts. Yeah, that's a grand plan. It's nothing so grandiose, but hey, if we can get rid of people's pain, that'd be for the best, right? Yeah, but at the same time, you know, if they don't have that pain, how will they know when they are happy? You know, when they are at the peak of their life, if they don't know what if they don't know what rock bottom is. I'm no fan of pain myself.
Well,
On the other hand, people have laughed off my idea as just a silly, pointless dream, and I can't say I blame them. But still, you take the time to listen to what I have to say, and you actually try to understand. Thanks to you, I can tell I'm actually getting somewhere with my theories. How can I phrase it? I guess I could say you're making this hazy, hard-to-grasp idea finally appear before me. You know, you could very well become a counselor yourself someday. Say, would you like to try being my assistant? Of course, I'm on a shoestring budget, so I wouldn't be able to pay you. Ah, I'm not the free labor type? Yes, I am. What the hell? I've been assistant to people working for free. Yeah, sure, that sounds fun.
oh, Sounds great.
Surprisingly eager. Maybe you really will become a skilled counselor in the future. Joking aside, I truly am grateful for your assistance. Thank you, Amamiya-kun. Oh, I can sense Maruki's gratitude for me. What are we, ranked 4 now, finally? Wow!
All right.
Let's put a pin in that for today, shall we? I hope you'll lend an ear again when you've got time to spare. Now, I know you've been waiting for this, so let's get to the mental training. Oh, I forgot, he increases my SP, right?
All right.
Oh, yeah! And here, never a bad time for a snack, right? A happy pop.
Be careful, okay?
Alright. Amamiya-kun, do you have a moment? Today got pretty one-sided. I just ended up rambling again. This keeps happening. I should have asked this sooner, but is this leaving you with any mental fatigue? Is your schoolwork being affected? Nah, dude, I'm having a prime of my life. I feel completely fine. Really? Thank goodness. I was worried. Not every guy wants a middle-aged weirdo rambling to them about a bunch of philosophical abstracts. I know it's asking a lot, but it'd be great if we could keep... what? The station? Sorry, I think this tourist needs help. I'd better go. Hold on, Shinjuku Station? And you... Oh, you've got no money, huh? Yeah, man's about to get robbed. He's got to get swindled, I mean, not robbed.
Ah, you're back.
No? My father was cooped up in his study again today. His reaction was quite vague when I spoke to him too. Is this what normally happens? Madarame was in a similar state after we changed his heart. It's okay, don't worry. All we have to do is wait. You're right. I'll just believe it's going to work. Aw. Thank you, and sorry for asking so many times. I'll message you again if there's more progress.
I get why Haru is worried, but let's just wait for the change of heart to go through. Don't worry, it'll be just like it always is.
We're gonna get many more of those texted. No, I don't want any of those. As the Phantom Thief's popularity rises, another criminal has tried to profit from this trend. A man living in Tokyo was arrested by the police for running a scam. He tricked victims into paying him money with the empty promise of getting to meet the Phantoms. Oh my god, is it the fishy hawker? Some people are just really bad at heart. I'd like to teach them all a lesson someday, but you've only got so many hands, man.
Now listen up.
Only half a year to go. Alright. Alright, hold on. Actually, maybe those kids are out? Those school kids, I mean, and then the drunk guy, I forgot I haven't talked to him in a while. There he is, as drunk as ever. The Phantom Thief sent another calling card? No, not again! They're rotten from the start. They should be executed. Executive them. They're worse than bad apples. They're bad pickish. You agree with me, right? Executive them. Killing is bad. What? No, we have to kill them. We have to kill those bad picklish. The only good pickle shared the pickles mom makes. You see, it's a conspiracy. The bad picklish, they made it so Okumura get targeted. You know what? I think this man's speaking fucking prophet, dude. He's speaking some prophecy. Hey, kids. Yes, I've got a really good score in my practice test. My parents gotta buy me a phone. Me too. I did just good enough, so my parents said they'll get me one too. Phones aren't for calling, they're for calling cards. Now we can follow the Phantom Thieves. Let's ask the Phantom Thieves to get our parents to buy us anything we want. Goddamn, dude. Alright, nothing here. Okay, I guess I'll go to Shibuya. Probably nothing. Yeah, probably nothing. I'm gonna go down, just check on that homeless man again. Yeah, he's still around. Okay. Yeah, the Topaz is coming out of that man, dude. Alright, we'll go to Shinjuku. Is that fishy hawker gone? No, he's still here. What the fuck? I guess other people were running the scams as well. I'm disappointed that he's still here. Okay. Sorry, wrong button. Let's see here. Anything I want to do today? Wow. Where the hell is Hifumi, huh? She's just been gone. And also Akechi's gone too. He doesn't want to hang out with me. He knows what's going to happen. Grr! How dare he leave me? My bro. Okay, so what am I gonna do today, I guess? I guess the only thing I can do left is probably get a fortune read and then work on my proficiency? Wait, no, today, oh my god, let's go to fucking Billiards. Oh shit, I get my technical rating up. That's gotta be fucking stupid. Hell yeah. Let's get my technical up, guys.
Welcome.
Hey,
Did you forget already? You can play billiards at this place too. Well, it's up to you when you want to play darts or billiards. Let's play some billiards. If you play, however, if you have the ability to invite your teammates to play with you, by concentrating you may improve an unexpected social stat. You can also deepen a bond.
what do you want to do?
Actually, never mind.
Play.
Oh! No, I have to hit a...
What do you want to do?
Okay, I have to hit...
Thank you.
I have to hit a trick shot, don't I? I got the right stuff. I got my cue and everything. Yo, everybody's gonna see my... Everybody's gonna see my trick shot. Seems everyone has arrived. Leave the support to me. Alright, come on, man.
Hey!
Form is really important, huh? If you don't make a clean shot, the ball's gonna curve. Oh. Oh, hey, Haru's here. The way the balls are positioned, I'll need to make a difficult shot to clear this. Alright. Oh, look at that trick shot. You really gonna go for that shot? Oh, shit!
Nice!
Good going. That behind the back shot looked amazing.
Nailed it!
You did it? What a show off.
I knew you could do it!
You actually pulled off that shot. That's why you're our leader. Looks like your challenge brought everyone together. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Technical rank for the Phantoms? In general? There are 4 ranks? I'm gonna play some more billiards after. I'm gonna max out this shit. What the hell?
This is...
It won't happen every time, but it feels great when the balls move the way you want them to. Alright, I'm not gonna make a joke about that. Glad to see everyone had fun. I gotta say though,
Wow!
thanks to playing billiards, I think you've learned more about making bold decisions. Oh wow, I got 2 in guts. Very nice. Didn't you buy your own cue stick before? Looks like you didn't get to use it today. Well, you can't walk the path of billiards in one day. Let's come play again sometime.
So fun!
Alright, but I get 1 point. Even Haru, who I haven't started yet. Alright, Haru, get ready for a bout of depression in 2 weeks.
Hey!
Oh, how nice. Let's see, what can I read today? Musty pages. I still don't get this. What should I read that for? Planetariums. Sure, I'll read a planetarium. Planetarium in Ikebukuro, right? You already know that area. Okay.
All right.
Okay, that's nice. Okay, well, what about nightlife hotspots? The lowing sounds of the waves and Ferris wheel. Dating tips for mature adults.
Wow!
Seaside Park, huh? I've heard it's a great date spot. Seems like a fun place with a special someone. In any case, it's not somewhere you'd want to go by yourself.
Oh!
Wow, seaside, a day or night? Mainly a date spot though. Okay, so that's a new spot, my god. Odaiba Seaside Park features a scenic ocean view and modern train station. Intimate date spot. The Ferris wheel by the sea makes for a breathtaking date over the city.
All right.
Oh shit. You should invite someone to go there, but who would you choose? You know, just to really get you, Morgana, I'll take on out.
Now everyone.
Autumn is for eating. Autumn is for art. Autumn is for reading. Stores will use whatever reasons they can to pull in customers, this season in particular. Ah, yes. People also say that autumn is for sports. A while back, baseball was the national sport, but these days, people have been into soccer. You mean football, sensei? As you know, black and white are the common color for soccer balls. Now then, Amamiya-san, can you take a look at this picture? That's a soccer ball. How many black and white shapes are there, respectively, on a soccer ball? Oh my god. I'm not sure. Let me go check the internet. Oh, 20 whites and 12 blacks.
This is it.
Precisely.
This ball is composed of 12 black pentagons and 20 white hexagons. You know, I just realized that, like, thinking back on that, like, you could just do, like, you know, elimination of, like, cause, like, of course it wouldn't be 30 white and 5 black, and, like, why would it vary if they have to make numerous amount of it? I wasn't even thinking, I wasn't even using my brain, I just went immediately to the internet. It's made up of a total of 32 surfaces. By the way, apparently soccer balls used to be only one color. They changed it to black and white so it could be seen better on television. Or so I hear anyway. Television was still in black and white when they started airing soccer in Europe. At any rate, the contrast of white and black next to each other. It's a slick design, don't you think?
Nice going.
Aw, shucks. A recent design that caught my eye is the Moon Burger, which uses an egg to represent the moon. I'm well aware of the bad rumors surrounding Okumura foods, but you can't argue with hunger. You think someone like her really eats hamburgers? Why not? Sometimes some people just crave hamburgers. Okay. Is that new? I can't tell. Let me go check. The president of Okumura Food has a daughter who goes to Shujin. Did you know that? Yeah, I knew, but don't say stuff like that so loud. It's so shocking, though. I mean, it's all connected to our school again. Now that the president got that calling card, what do you think will happen? We'll just have to see, Alright, let's check here. Oh my god, a message from Eiko. Well. Well, I guess I will go up, since she's over here. By the library, right? Yeah, she's all the way over here. Already ready, Makoto? Let me save. I'm getting into dangerous territory here, dude. We're gonna get to a point where, like, I'm gonna confess and, like, we can't have that. I'm gonna have to stop hanging out with Makoto. Until Kasumi comes. Alright. Hey there, Makoto.
Well,
Oh, Eiko said she had a favor to ask, but I've been pushing it off. You think you could maybe come with me to see her? Uh-oh. Well, we'll see. We'll have to see. Let's hang out.
shall we go?
At Big Bang Burger, alright.
Is something the matter?
I thought she got a tan for a second there. What did you want to talk about? Well, I was wondering if you could maybe lend me some cash. Uh-oh. What? It's nothing real major, but I need it, like, right now. I'll pay you back, though. Honest, please. Does this have to do... does this have to do with Tsukasa? Mm-hmm. He dropped a super expensive bottle of sake at work, so the club's making him pay for it. But he needs help. It's his own fault. Why is he asking a fucking high schooler?
How suspicious.
He's lying to you, Eiko. Don't give him any money. He's not lying. I know that you're all weird about the fact that he's a host, but my Tsukasa not like that. He's really gentle and honest too. He even calls me princess. I'm the only one he says that to, you know? He says it 'cause I'm special. Uh-oh. So he calls you his special princess. What do you think, Oren-kun? He says that to all his girls. I mean, probably, but that is how he ropes you in, unfortunately.
Yes.
I have to agree. Every girl who gives him money is his princess. That way he can never get their names mixed up. Don't accuse him of that stuff. You don't have any proof. You're not wrong about that.
But
Did you ask anyone at his club about the broken bottle? Well, no. He told me not to talk to them about it, though. He's too proud to have me go crying to his boss. You don't have to go crying about it. You could just ask. Please, Makoto, you're the only person I can trust. All my other friends would rather focus on cram school and entrance exam than take time to help me out. And who knows what my parents say if I try to ask them. Please, even a little. I think you should end your relationship with him. Damn, dude. If you don't put a stop to this, he might even try to drag you into some suspicious line of work. Oh, he already got me a job. It's nothing weird, though. I thought you had a job. I'm just serving drinks at a bar to help him pay off that broken bottle. He said I'll be the #1 in no time. Uh-oh. Maybe I'll just keep doing it after I graduate high school, though. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna go to college. Eiko! You can't just do what he says. He's trying to deceive you. A smart person like you totally wouldn't understand what it's like. You're just gonna go to a good college and work at a fancy company, and then what? At the end of the day, your life's gonna be totally boring. I mean, is that seriously how you want to live? Yeah, but it's going to be stable if she gets a good job that isn't, from a black company. But then at the same time, like, stability is a little bit boring, but boring doesn't have to be a bad thing, because if you find it boring, you can end up using that for, hobbies and shit. Life boring, I mean. I'm not sure yet. But be that as it may, you should still stay as far away from him as you can. So you're not gonna help me? Ugh, just forget it. I can make it up if I just let some customers take me out on dates after work. Ooh. Eiko, wait! I didn't want to have to tell you this, but Tsukasa's been texting me almost constantly. Recently, he's been asking if my sister and I live alone, and that he'd be glad to help us out. Even today, he'd asked me if I'm still happy with my boyfriend. Listen to me, Eiko. He's not serious about you. God, dude. This truly is a problem that, like, a lot of women go through when, like, their friend is, like, just hopelessly in love with some shitty guy, and they're just desperate to try to get them out. But eventually, that feeling of help, it will end up just being like, well, can't do anything else after this. You're just so tired out emotionally, mentally, maybe even physically. Don't give me that crap! Tsukasa's just so nice that he'd worry about my friends for me. Wait, you were texting him behind my back? What the hell, Makoto? Oh my god. It was mostly him texting me. Ugh, you have the grades, the looks, a cool boyfriend, and you seriously still want more? Honestly, dude, at this point, Makoto technically does have a sugar daddy. If she asks me for money, I have like 1 million. Checkmate, Eiko. Tsukasa is all I have. You can't take him from me.
please listen.
That's not what I'm trying to do. Yeah, right. Keep your hands off. He's the one fucking texting her, so like... I'd never forgive you if you stole him away, Makoto. Uh-oh, off she goes. Tsukasa is all she has? You know, I think she's exactly the kind of girls those gangs in Shinjuku are on the lookout for, Lonely, depressed girls who have nowhere to vent their frustrations.
Actually...
Eiko's family is quite well off, but maybe they don't talk to her. Her multi-talented younger brother seems to be the sole focus of her parents' attention, of course. I'm sure that's why she fell for Tsukasa in the first place. He treats her like she's special. But asking a high schooler for money isn't normal boyfriend behavior, nor is it to have an old guy to date a high schooler, but you know, she needs to realize that. You're going to help, right? Yeah, absolutely. And she deserves it. Oh my god.
Thank you very much.
It's reassuring to hear you say that. Eiko's blessed to have both money and a family, yet she's still trying to break free from them. She's almost the exact opposite of me. But I guess in a sense, watching her now is almost like looking back at my past self. I was so blinded by my own convictions that I never stopped to consider other alternative viewpoints on the world. But that's not the right way to live. I want to show her that, just like you did for me. I sense a deep bond of trust from Makoto. Ooh, yeah, she's gonna endure now.
All right.
Okay, anyways, as I was saying, we are in dangerous territory right now. Rank 9, dangerous territory. Sorry, Makoto, I can't hang out with you anymore. I know she wants me to stay out of her business, but I'd never forgive myself if I let this come to pass. What is the right way to live? At any rate, we're going to catch that horrible host. I'll let you know once I've thought of how to do it. Yeah, let's just hit him in mementos, am I right?
Later.
It's the only way we can do it as the Phantom Thieves.
Ah, you're back.
Oh, there haven't been any mental shutdown cases lately, right? Not since Okumura first took first place in the rankings. Perhaps the culprit behind them is being cautious due to the success we've had recently, or they were just lying in wait like a predator. So it's 'cause of us. Damn, I'm glad we're famous. But it's highly probable they'll become active again, especially if they think the Phantom Thieves aren't actively attempting to do anything. We're also gonna be in trouble if we let public opinion go down the path it's heading. Yes, there's been a great deal more instigating comments lately, and we're all trying so hard. Our inactivity must be upsetting. We should keep that in mind. I don't know, I feel like they do this every time. Again, we blue ball them every single time, and they still don't understand. When are you gonna learn your lesson, old man? Continuing our series on unethical work conditions, we will tackle the labor problem, a hot issue. We follow a student who worked part-time at one of these companies. What we found were struggling youths endowed with a strong sense of responsibility.
What did you say?
Looks like Okumura Food isn't the only company like this. I mean, it's literally the Orino Beko place, isn't it? Oh hey, Hifumi. Oh shit, it's Akechi. Anyways, I thought Akechi didn't want to hang out with me anymore, but here he is, my bro. He's back. I gotta hang out with him by himself. Motherfucker. But I do have, like, nothing else I say as I have, I still gotta hang out with Hifumi, I forgot. Well, I didn't want to hang out with EY, so I guess I'll go to Akechi and just get his fucking stuff up. And then I guess I can probably give him another gift, the same one. Alright, I'll take this time to hang out with Akechi. Hey there, buddy. Like I said, I have a premonition that you're gonna be really pissed in about 17 days, so might as well just hang out. Damn, dude, he's really staring at me. Hey there, buddy.
Hi. Hey.
Okay, I have principalities, so I'm gonna go and hang out with Akechi. Is that the pen that I gave him before? He made a discovery throughout discussion. Oh, okay, so I don't need to give him a gift. But that looked like a previous gift I gave to him. Very interesting. Oh. Tomorrow is Sunday. You have tomorrow off, right? I'm gonna be on standby at the hideout. So, we gotta play games. I'll bring an awesome one tomorrow. I'll show you the ropes so you can use it to let out your stress. Oh, but if you're busy, then do that first and I'll wait. It's a retro game called Power Intuition. Look forward to it. Make time to make like a tree. We should get some sleep if Futaba's gonna be here during the day tomorrow. Oh, Futaba's coming over to hang out. Very fun. Can I ask Futaba to go to the bathhouse? Not that I need it. My charm is out of this world. Sorry, I totally forgot to read what they were saying. Anyways, or read out loud, I mean. So much for being a great detective. Akechi-kun is finished. Nah, dude, his popularity is gonna go right back up. I'm really curious about their true identities. Those calling card posters are collector's items now. Wow. That means that the police has all the collector's items. Futaba's down in the shop. Sounds like Futaba's here.
Well then.
Oh yeah, gotta go. It's Sunday time. Oh no, it's that pompous guy again. Alright, let's see, what do you have? Phantom Thief Set 2, Calming Aroma, Smokescreen, and Lockpick. Okay, so that's another Thief Fun Set. Phantom Wafers, Calling Postcards. Huh.
Hey.
I guess I'll get the Thief Fun Set, why not? I don't really need the wafers, though. I'll grab this instead, fuck it. Alright, that's it. Hey there, dude. I suppose the world is abuzz with news of that calling card. I'd like to ask them to target some people I know too. I deal with far too many ignorant fools. Who are you talking about? Yeah. It's those ignoramus who can only insult me after they fail to comprehend my film critiques. Like the Phantom Thieves, I have a policy as well. The masses will never dictate my convictions. Of course, I know I am alone thinking this way, but such is my destiny, and I humbly accept it. Yeah, get out of here, you little fucking film critic. Hey, Futaba, what's up? Let me go check my other... Okay, it's, he wants to hang out. Yeah, that's, Makoto can go up. Like I said, we're treading in dangerous territory with Makoto. I can't hang out with you anymore. I'm sorry, Makoto. Because I know if we go into Makoto's next one and they do the confession, I will unfortunately, well, not say unfortunately, I will end up saying yes, but then will I regret it? Well, actually no, not a regret, but like, I don't know. I'm still waiting for. I'm still holding out for Kasumi right now. You know, just. But like, Kasumi's taking a long time. She's like a long game kind of person, you know. And like, am I that patient right now? We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Maybe in the next part I'll forget and I'll just hang out with Makoto. Anyways, Yusuke. Oh, let's go check what she wants to do.
Yo.
An ancient game. Real controller busting thumb muncher. My god. You have the courage to meet me in a test of metal. Improve my guts.
Hey.
Let's ditch the infiltration and kick back with some games today.
Aw, what?
I'm sorry. I just gotta save first. 1 second, Futaba. Maybe, I don't know. I guess I can get my guts up, but before that, I guess I will go to Shinjuku and get my guts. Get my fortune telling.
Oh,
Alright, let us go. Get a fortune reading.
what shall we do?
Hey there, Chihaya. Let's get a luck reading. So, like, how does Chihaya do her tax? Because, like, she accepts these in cash, right? I want to increase my guts. Alright. Whoa! What was this again? The Fool card. Okay. My guts is likely to increase. Okay. Well, time to go back to the back streets. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Wait. No. Wait, no. Wait, no, I can't go back. Oh no, I just realized. Fuck! I totally forgot. You can't go back once you... God damn it, Futaba left. Son of a bitch. Oh man, I totally forgot about that. Well, I guess I'm hanging out with Yusuke today, huh? Maybe? Maybe? Or should I just reload and hang out with Futaba and get my guts up? I'm gonna... Okay. Okay, let me reload. I'm sorry, I totally forgot that you can't go back in. Good thing I freaking save. Goodness gracious. Alright, Futaba, let's hang out.
Hey.
Alright, that sounds good. Let's go. Yeah. It looks kind of worn out, but I think it should still work. I hope it does. KK, let's game start.
All right, let's get moving.
Alright. I should try my best.
Huh? What?
A block into low bunch combo? Was that intentional? Dang, you're good. Come on, it's the final rounds. I do appreciate that Futaba takes off her shoes when she puts her feet on the chair.
Let's do it.
It's the moment of truth. Alright, match the arrow on screen within the time limit and press A to complete the command. Okay, yeah, I have like 1 second left. Yes! I can't believe you actually read my air combo. Are you some kind of god or something? I'm not gonna let you quit when you're ahead. This next round's totally gonna be mine. I play games with Futaba until she's fully satisfied. It feels like I gained the guts to face strong foes. Well, either way, I got 3, so that's good. That was fun. Games are the ultimate form of entertainment.
Hey.
Wish I could hang out a little longer. Do you have stuff to do after this? Yeah, I can't ask her to, I can't ask her to the bathhouse. Damn. Oh, well, yeah, want me to make curry? Might not be as good as Sojiro's, but...
Really?
I'm glad I asked. You know I'm picky about curry, right? You better know your stuff. I should let Sojiro know. Haven't done this one yet, so... It smells so good. When's the curry gonna be ready? Futaba's looking forward to this. Maybe I should be adventurous. You know, I mean, she said she is picky, but like, you know, sometimes you just want something a little different. You know, follow my heart. It might be bad, but follow my heart. You almost done? Should I prep the rice? Alright. Oh, she hates it. It's too spicy? Whoa, any more of this and I'm gonna be blasting level 99 fire beams from my mouth. And also from your other mouth. Fire curry? Oh shit.
Not bad.
Well, I guess I don't hate it, but Sojiro's curry's still the best. We had a lively conversation about the complicated workings of a bowl of curry. You mean a plate? A plate of curry? See ya tomorrow. That curry was super delicious. You know, super spicy. Rise would have liked it. Amamiya senpai, thank you so much. What? Yeah, what are you talking about? I'm sorry, I'm just so happy. I just got out of that meet I was talking to you about, and my routine was the best I've given so far. And I just wanted to thank you for that. Yeah, I didn't do anything. You're the reason I've come so far, senpai. You helped me so much, even with the mundane things. I just can't thank you enough. Please, I want to thank you again. As soon as I get the results, I'll let you know. So I'll be messaging you again sometime soon. Now, I'd better get going. Have a good night. You think that would happen if I didn't max out her stuff? I wonder. Wow.
Good morning.
Oh, hey, Makoto. The palace is gone, so I guess we're waiting for a while. What do you guys do at times like these? Take a break. I don't need to study anymore, Makoto.
I see.
I suppose it'll do us good to take it easy every now and then. Still, don't go overboard. You can't forget your primary duties as a high schooler. It's important to play the part of a diligent student, right? Huh? After school. Who's DMing me? Oh, it's Maruki. I should probably hang out with him. Let's see here. It's just Maruki, Yusuke still wants to hang out, and it's Takemi. Okay, nobody else today? Okay. Well, let me just go down to the, courtyard practice building. That's where I'm trying to go to. Hey there, buddy. Let me save. Whoops. Oh yeah, let me go check the spicy curry now I'm at it. Since that's my first time actually making the curry. So, item. Curry, fire, curry, wherever, fire. Ooh, yeah. Almost like LeBlanc's, but incredibly spicy. Okay, to all allies. Okay. Cool. Hey, Maruki.
Welcome.
Good work today. Yes, it's the same thing. Actually, I've been planning a little. Well, I should just ask. Are you free today? Sure. Let's help him out.
Thank you so much.
Come on in. Make yourself at home.
Now,
Today's just gonna be another back and forth as usual. Or will it? Today's your lucky day. Please take a look at what's on this table. Snacks. I've been making you listen to all of this tough stuff about traumas, pain, and grief lately, so I found these cookies in an underground mall. Now we can take a little break. They're kind of fancy cookies, too. I thought I'd get a surprise for you, since you've been kind enough to indulge me all this time. Go ahead, enjoy. How old do you think? I could just take cash. Honestly, relatable. This looks great. Go on, don't be shy. I've got enough for seconds, too.
Oh, yes.
I know, as long as we're talking about cookies, they actually reminded me about this psychological experiment. The scientists prepared 2 containers and put the same kind of cookies in both of them. One is just more expensive looking. In one container, they put only 1 cookie, and the other one was filled with cookies, 10 of them. Oh, the quality versus quantity? So then they had their subjects try cookies from each container and ask how their tastes compared. Which container's cookie were marked as better testing? Tasting better. Any guesses? Probably the 1 cookie container.
right.
Easy to guess, huh? There's something called the law of scarcity. It's about what you imagine from the name. People are drawn to things that are more scarce. You can see this law in action just by observing how excited people get over limited edition merchandise. Honestly, they're getting played. In some cases, sure, but don't you think it's intriguing as well? In becoming aware of scarcity, we trigger our own desire and cause a change in our cognition. Not only that, the effect spreads to our senses and creates a subjective, observable difference in our reality. Basically, your perception can be changed by your cognition or preconceptions. It's all below the conscious level, but it's really incredible. Incidentally, now that you've heard that story, how do you feel about that idea? That your unconscious desire may have changed the taste of the cookie? My senses lied to me. You know, it is a little scary, not gonna lie. I guess I can understand that perspective, sure. It probably sounds like an exaggeration, but something about that seems so beautiful to me. Maybe the human heart can falter or be unreliable sometimes, but if the experiment proves anything, it's that even a simple preconception can be enough to bring someone more joy.
For example,
Take the story I just told you. What if you'd eaten that 1 cookie, and it had been the best cookie of your life? Say I never revealed the trick behind it. That cookie would have remained more delicious than usual. It would have been a subjective truth of your reality. Yeah, I guess so. Right, I'm glad to hear you say that. Basically, what I wanted to say was, we should tell people white lies. That's what I've learned. If this idea of preconception could be applied further, and actually applied to treating people, I feel like it could help a lot of people, maybe even more than I could through counseling. Then again, it relies so heavily on perspective. Some people might call it a lie or see it as running from problems. Still, even if that's true, I believe that method could save a lot of people.
Sorry.
Yikes, I'm so sorry. We wound up getting into an academic conversation after all. I really need to watch myself. Whenever I'm talking to you, somehow I always end up going back to my research. Yeah, it's just a thing with me, man. I've got experience with another doctor, am I right? I truly am grateful for everything you've done. Not just because I can get your opinion on these things either. It's more like it's as if I'm talking to an old friend. But maybe that's too personal. After all, this is all for the sake of our deal, right? So we say anyway. I sense a strong bond of friendship from Maruki. Well there, Maruki. Chill out. When it is low, a chance to store my SP? Store what, like 5? Now then, I'd better show you another way to mentally train yourself. What I'm going to teach you today is... Yap, yap, yap.
Alright.
Alright, never a bad time for a snack. Do not worry.
Well,
Do
see
not
you.
worry. Alright. Oh, this is Maruki. Sorry about earlier. It was supposed to be a chance for us to relax, but it ended up being another big academic discussion. Come on, man. It was thought-provoking. Really? Wow, I'm so happy to hear that. I've always been like this. I get so hyper-focused on my research, I don't notice anything else. Back when I was a student, people kept warning me about that. Oops, there I go rambling again. Sorry. Alright, see you again soon. The man really called me just a ramble, huh? Oh, it's raining.
Ah, you're back. Yo,
Another box came for me.
Hey.
Cool. More calming aroma and smoke screen. Exactly what I needed. Ooh, Sojiro I can hang out with Sojiro today. Let me go check. Yeah, it's just Oya. I don't know why I keep looking at that like... Oh yeah, Hifumi. I gotta hang out with Hifumi. But, ooh, Sojiro's ready, man. He's primed and ready. What should I do with that man? Ugh, my head hurts. Yeah, Futaba's uncle. I should be able to help them with my current level of kindness, thank goodness. You look like you have something to say. I've got Anzu, so that's good. Yeah, I'm gonna help him out.
alright then.
I guess there's no point in worrying. Help me clean up. Uh-oh. Futaba. Oh, sorry, I thought the uncle came too. Futaba, what's wrong? It's not like you to come here this late. Look, Sojiro. Uncle's bank account, bank info, transaction history, credit details. I've got tons of dirt on him. Hell yeah, Futaba. How'd you get your hands on this stuff? Hacking, of course. Uncle's in loads of debt. He'll never win a suit against us now that we have all this data. But Futaba, if we're gonna go with the law, we can't exactly do things under the table, you know? Because, like, what you're doing is technically illegal. Like, obviously, Futaba wants to help. This is a criminal offense, you idiot! There's no way we'd be able to use this stuff in court. Yeah. But
Jeez.
I've known all along how badly in debt he is. He's not gonna try and take custody back, so don't go doing stupid crap like this, okay? But Sojiro, I only did it because all that stuff he said to you. About that, I've been thinking. When push came to shove, I wasn't there to help you. So, you know, maybe there's somewhere better for you out there. The fuck, dog? Somewhere better? Yeah, dude, like, she just finally gone out and about and doing shit, and now you're just gonna abandon her? Am I not supposed to be here? Am I just in the way? No, that's not it. You don't want me here either, Sojiro? That's not what I meant. I just think it might be better for your own sake. Fine, I still have Ven and Mona and all the others. You can just stay here and play with your stupid coffee beans. Oh, she's running up. Damn, dude, Morgana's about to get the rubbing of his life. Actually, that sounds, I mean, the squeezing of his life. Yeah, the pinching of his life. There you go. She likes you guys way more than she likes me. No, she likes you. That's why she literally hacked and searched up dirt for you. Makes sense, though. You're the ones who saved her after all. Where did I go wrong? Oh? I really did try to care for Futaba. Look where that got me, though. I told myself that she was the reason I kept making Wakaba's curry here. But deep down, I think that was just an excuse to stay distant. You don't want to get hurt again, huh? At the end of the day, the coffee and curry people love so much are just excuses. They're still delicious either way. Look, man, that's not true. Because, like, somewhere apart, you know, you could still be feeling that, but at the same time, you're still making it. But I mean, I spent more time in this cafe than I ever did trying to talk to Futaba. I'm gonna go out for a smoke. Try to cool off a bit. Sorry to lay this on you, but could you go after Futaba for me? What do you mean go after her? She just ran upstairs. She's not outside or anything. I should head upstairs. There's an entrance over there? There's over where he was walking? Then... Have you calmed down? Yeah, do you want to talk? Yeah, thanks. You know, Mom used to talk about Sojiro tons when I was little. How good he was at making curry, how interesting he was talked to. I remember everything. I even remember how she smiled when she talked about him. Mom really liked Sojiro. Aw. I said some real mean stuff tonight. Well, you know, things kind of got a little bit out of hand. It's not his fault Mom's incident happened. It's not his fault I shut myself away from the world, but he felt like he could have done more. And because of me, Sojiro lost a crap ton of money. I just thought I'd be able to stay here with him if my hacking worked. You guys are one awkward duo. You know what? Relatable, but you should tell him that. Yeah, you're right. Futaba, can I come in? Oh, Sojiro, Look, I'm sorry about what I said just now, and well, if it's okay with you, I want you to stay here forever. Forever? I know it might be more fun living with people your age, like Ren, but I'll do my damnedest to see things from your perspective. So, will you stay with me? Ah! Was that supposed to be some kind of proposal? Hey, quit your laughing. You're as exhausting as ever. Hey, Sojiro. I know I've caused you a lot of trouble, but I really do want to be here. So, let's keep living together. Futaba. Sorry for not saying that sooner. Oh, and thanks for taking in someone as horrible as me. Are you sure I'm good enough? I wouldn't want anyone else. No hesitation. Don't come complaining to me if you regret it. Actually, I'm not gonna let you regret it. If you ever need help, just tell me. I might not be graceful, but I'll be there to protect you. And you can stay with me for as long as you like. Forever if you want. I will. Forever. Oh. I can't wait to keep sorta living with you too, Ren. Sorta living. Oh. It's almost time for the live stream. The director's gonna be on this week. I'm out of here. Bye! I was such a fool. My whole life, I've taken the easy way out to avoid these kind of conflicts. I didn't stand up for Wakaba when I knew something was off, and I didn't stand up for you either. Instead, I went on and on about how you can't fight back against the laws of our society. Well, Sojiro, feels like you were beaten down at some point, so How you should just accept the hand you're dealt in life. But those were mere excuses I made to keep myself in line. They gave me the easy way out I wanted so badly. Maybe instead of all that coffee crap, I should have been teaching you not to make the same mistakes I did. Hey man, those coffee gives me SP, though I haven't been making them. There I go, ranting again. But I feel like I managed to put a lot behind me today. Thanks for making me realize what's really important in life. Oh, I feel like my bond with Sojiro is growing deeper. What are we, rank 7? Yeah, rank 7. Oh my god. Okay, I'll talk about this in a bit.
All right.
I'm going home.
Alright, I better head out. I better head home too. Don't stay up too late, okay? I don't want you oversleeping. Oh, my kindness. What's the point of having that if you're gonna make me max out kindness just to get him? What the hell? After I finish closing up, huh? Hey, you good to talk? I talked to Futaba again after that. Don't know how it took me so long when we've been so close, but I finally had an honest conversation with her. How do I say this? It feels like we're a real family now, not just pretending to be one. And that's only because you helped us connect, so thanks for that. Yeah, I feel like a real dad now, you know, I'm truly glad. Yeah, damn it, listen to me. Even I'm getting embarrassed. What am I doing? Calling some guy up and rambling about my feelings? But I guess you're not exactly an ordinary guy yourself. Alright, I'm hanging up. Wow, I've still got some dignity. See you tomorrow. Yeah, alright, buddy. Yeah, so Sojiro and Futaba as
Wow.
yeah, as we started getting, you know, as like we started able to get more of Sojiro stuff since Futaba is out and about now, it started to make me realize that, oh, you know, this is kind of the Dojima and Nanako story that I really enjoy. I absolutely love the both of, like, I love both of their social links together. I'm not particularly, like, fond of like the way they did it individually, but like towards the end of all of that, like it gets really it gets really good, and I just love that, you know. Like I'm also just a big fan of anything family related, and in this case it's a found family, and I just absolute chef's kiss, dude. I love Sojiro's social link, dude. It's great. Anyways, what's that smell? Did you get a new perfume? It's nice. Yeah, it's a new fall fragrance. It's supposed to be mysterious, like the Phantom Thieves. Oh, she's a fangirl. I thought I'd wear it to show my support while they're out there taking down an evil corporation. Show of support, huh? I could post a photo online of all the fan merch I've amassed. Maybe they'll be motivated by how passionate their fans are. Yeah, but like, you're not even supporting them financially. Like, you're just financially financing the companies taking advantage of you. Alright, who's ready to hang out? Oh god, it's sorry, Makoto, again, I'm not hanging out with you. Why do I go out like this? Yeah, I guess I just want to see. So, Maruki's ready to go up. Cool. So, yeah, I guess that's the only person I'm hanging out with Maruki again today. It's the Maruki episode. Back to the practice building. Hey there, Maruki. Here we are again, huh? Let me go save. Alright.
Welcome. Yes.
Thanks to you, my research has been going so well. Really, you've been such a huge help, Amemiya-kun.
So,
Do you have time? Yes, I do have time. Let's help him out.
thank you.
Since we have time, I was hoping we could talk at that cafe you're staying at. Oh, I'm a big fan of their coffee.
Let's head out now.
I'll get dressed, then we can get going.
I'm sorry.
By get dressed, you mean you just take off your lab coat and put on your jacket? Sorry for coming over out of the blue. You must have a real knack for coffee, Amemiya-kun. This is fantastic. Yeah, we've got curry too, my guy. I'd love to try some, but I think I'd better restrain myself for now.
You see...
It's about the research we've been discussing. I'm actually putting it all together in a paper. It's been really progressing lately, thanks in no small part to you, but I feel like I've hit another wall. So I'm sorry to bother you, but I appreciate if you help me talk through this again. Yeah, I can do this. I could do that. You're really saving me here. In deepening our understanding of the heart, I want to find a means of helping those who have been hurt by traumas. I already told you that was the point of all my research, right? So, like, he's also into, like, cognitive science as well. So, like, is this kind of something that he's been searching into as well? Since he's talking about the heart and, like, we're technically, quote-unquote, changing hearts as the Phantom Thieves? It's thanks to you that my project has come this far. But because of all that progress, I've realized a problem. One that may not have any solution. Even if my research makes great strides, even if we do find some miraculous way of healing psychological wounds, with the way things are now, I can only save the people directly within my reach. Yeah, you need more than that? Of course. He wants to save everybody. True, I guess. It's better than not being able to save anyone, but I can't just be satisfied with that. I mean, there are so many people out there suffering so badly, they can't even speak up and let that pain out. This is a painful, cruel, bitter world, and there's only so much one individual can do to fight against that. Understandable, that's with the Phantom Thieves right there. We've only got so many hands. I've said it before, working as a counselor only makes that more painfully obvious. I think our current way of doing things just isn't enough.
You know,
Deep down, I don't think it's enough that I can just help people around me. A few people, out of billions. I want to help more people overcome their suffering. Pain can strike the heart in infinitely diverse ways. In turn, we have infinite methods by which we try to treat it. And like I said earlier, there are people who need help desperately, but can't ask for it. They can't even share their pain. Even if we had a full understanding of the human heart and an effective treatment to soothe it, I don't think that would be enough to finally beat trauma. And I guess that's what I ultimately realize. So give up. Yeah, so what can we do? I haven't been able to get the question out of my head, but I don't have any answers. I'm not used to that. If we could peer into the hearts of every person alive, diagnose, understand, and then remove the root cause of their pain, it sounds like something out of a dream. Let me put it this way. Counseling takes time because you have to really listen to each individual person, right? I just think it'd be better if there was some way to really understand everyone's cognitions more quickly and more accurately. Yeah, just listen to their shadow. Everyone's cognition? More importantly, what is this mementos? It's about time you start explaining. Mementos is everyone's palace. Think of it as the collective consciousness. Wow, we haven't... This is like all the way in the beginning. No, never mind that. You wouldn't understand it. Then again, that'd be impossible. Maybe truly understanding all people's hearts is beyond human capability. Amamiya-kun? Did I say something wrong? What if they're connected? Where's this coming from? Sure, they can connect, but... No, wait.
Oh.
You're right. My god, you're right. That's it, Amamiya-kun. The collective unconscious. If people's hearts are connected in the unconscious, their senses are shared subconsciously. It's so simple. Why didn't I realize it before? Yes, right. And if I can combine this with the theory I'm verifying, I can tie it all back to cognitive science too. Yeah, cognitive science. Yes, what about it? Oh, didn't I say earlier? The research I'm doing is on cognitive science. But I'm sorry, I need to go. I need to get this in my paper while it's still fresh in my mind. I knew it'd be worth bringing to you. Thank you, Amamiya-kun. I swear I'll repay you for this. I sense a powerful gratitude from Maruki. We're rank 6 now.
All right. All right then.
Alright, goodbye. Oh. Oh, Amamiya-kun? Sorry for rushing out. Whew, so suddenly. Earlier. Heavy breathing? Pervert. Again, dude, what's going on here? Sorry, I just ended up running to the station on sheer adrenaline. Didn't realize I was this out of shape though. Anyhow, you helped me come to a major realization. The answer was right in front of me, and I couldn't see it. All I need to do now is focus on my paper. After all your help, I'm going to finish it for your sake too. Seriously, thank you. Bye! Alright, bye-bye. Alright, it's Tuesday evening. Nope. Don't want to hang out. And it's Chihaya. I might as well, I was gonna say I might as well hang out with Hifumi, but she's not here to hang out, so, I guess I will just Chihaya. Gotta hang out with Chihaya, what the hell? Well, wait, no, I don't need to go here. No. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna see if I can get my technical back up. Well, I gotta hang out with Sojiro, I forgot. Might as well prime this boy up. Okay. Yeah, might as well just hang out with him. Okay. Sorry, Morgana. That's not what I wanted. Ooh, 2 more weeks.
I should write
Let
something.
me save. Alright.
Got time right now?
Wait 1 second. Hold on.
Next time then.
Let's see what's on TV. I haven't checked. For the news about the alleged offenses for Okumura Food against their workers, former Okumura Foods employees who feel like they are victims have formed an association and held a meeting. The association exchanged ideas among one another and vowed not to give up until justice is done. Oh, they're all working together. It's tough to accomplish something that difficult all by yourself. Wow, they're forming a union, I guess?
You got time right now?
Okay. Well, let's help him out.
All right then.
Sojiro's guidance is extremely precise. I did just as he told me. I feel like my bond with Sojiro would grow stronger soon, so I don't need to give him anything. Okay, so I guess I have to, like, give them a gift if my bond isn't gonna grow any stronger.
Hey!
Wow, I can read a book. Alright, let's see here. Maybe we can read Vague, I guess?
Hey!
About Take, Nako, and Harajuku. Okay,
All right.
Harajuku, I mean. Okay, at least I can finally get those out of the way. Goodness gracious. Okay, well, I guess, is it the Tokyo Shrine? Yeah, the Meiji Shrine. Okay, so I don't need that. Okay, well, might as well check out Theme Park Explore, even though I feel like we've got this already, but maybe not. No, we don't. Okay. It's another date spot, I swear. Enjoy a world of dreams, filled with popular attractions.
Man.
Destinyland in Maihama, huh? Maihama? It's a hugely popular spot that's great for families and even going on dates. I never thought I could never go there by myself, though. You'd have to invite someone, or it'd just be too lonely. I don't know, that's why they have single ride lines, so, like, you can just go there by yourself. Alright, we finally got Destinyland now. A famous resort not far from Tokyo. Everyone wants to go to Destinyland, the land of dreams. Maihama was named after Miami Beach. Its hotels make for a breezy stay.
All right.
Okay. Miami. You should invite someone. Don't go without me. I'm sorry, Morgana, but you're probably gonna get left behind. You can't even, like, go on the rides and shit, but, like, they're also gonna check the bag. Oh my god, Maruki's talking to me now? There are a lot of students here at this hour. It's refreshing to make the work commute at a different time every now and then. Running late? You caught me. On my way to work today, I ran into these old ladies carrying some heavy luggage. 3 of them, in fact. So I was offering to help carry their things, but then my back made the sound that it shouldn't make. Ooh.
I know.
Well, anyway, have you heard the news from Yoshizawa-san? I have. I'm so happy for her. It makes me feel like I'm doing my best too. Of course, as I say that, I'm running late. Well, hey, we all need to switch it up every now and then, so let's do our best for today, shall we? Oh, still the early morning. I skipped breakfast, so now I'm hungry. Have you seen the totem pole at the diner in Shibuya yet? Oh yeah, it really is a totem pole. It's so colorful. I love watching people try to eat it. You know those people who can eat it without it falling over? I'd never be able to do that. Eating a totem pole without falling over. Is that proficiency? I wonder why they call it the totem pole. Probably because of the way it looks.
Man.
Well, what does it look like? You really didn't think about that, did you? Yeah, so, proficiency. We should at least go once and see what it's all about. I don't know. Don't need to go to the diner anymore. What's the point, am I right? I'm close to becoming the ultimate being.
Oh, have you heard?
Have you ever thought your phone went off but nothing actually happened? It seems so many of us have experienced this that a term has been created for it. The English name for that particular phenomenon can be abbreviated to PVS. Would anyone like to tell me what that stands for?
I need an answer.
Oh, Mr. Amamiya, let's hear it. What is the phenomenon commonly called in English? Let's remember what she said together. So, PVS, referring to when you mistakenly think your phone is going off. What is the P? Phone? No, that doesn't seem right. Okay, fine. Prediction? No, that doesn't. Oh, phantom. Wow, you really just gives me all the options. Right. Gotta start with phantom since you're only imagining it. Sorry, I was thinking about phantom thieves. So the next part is the V. So that means it'd be phantom what? Vibration? Yeah, that's it. When your phone buzzes, you say it's vibrating. Last is the S, so if we have phantom vibration so far, syndrome?
This is it.
Good.
Wow! The correct English term is phantom vibration syndrome. If you're anxiously waiting for someone to contact you, your brain will apparently trick you. This is an affliction that can only affect a modern society, where being connected 24/7 is commonplace. Wow.
Nice go.
Somebody should cut the internet. When I was a student, I'd get all worked up waiting for my significant other to call me at night. Nowadays, people complain if you don't reply to a text you just saw. Kind of obnoxious if you ask me. Think you'll ever get to a point where we'll be able to read each other's minds? God, that would be crazy, dude. I'll pass on that, thanks. Yeah, like,
Hey.
About the others and mementos, yeah, I guess. Oh, Futaba wants to hang out. So, Futaba can go up. So, that's good. Who's here? Oh, Kasumi. Kasumi's back again. But you're still maxed out, Kasumi. I need you to give me another social link. What the hell? Okay. Futaba. I guess I can hang out with Futaba. I should probably prime on up too, but let's head over to the back streets. And we're gonna just end it here for now because my voice is starting to die out. My god. You know, I forgot to mention in the beginning something about Akechi because I was thinking, like, maybe, you know, because, like, there's still the whole thing in the beginning about one of them saying that someone ratted us out. And I'm just like, maybe it's Akechi this whole time. You know? Maybe he fucking infiltrated the Phantom Thieves and now he fucking ratted us out and we've got caught. Who knows? Who knows? But it could still be like one of the villains, you know, like they end up finding our identities or they just know because we sent a freaking calling card, so they end up catching us. But then there's still the idea that I wonder if like we're actually in a cognitive world or we're in a palace that whole time or not. But then again, it kind of goes to like, why would Sei be there, you know, unless it kind of gets so it's so powerful that it actually sucked people into it and they don't realize that they're in a palace. I feel like, you know, it could possibly happen Who knows? But I think until they tell us that it is until we find out, you know, that it's like actually a palace that whole time, I'm just gonna assume that we actually did go out. But then again, I guess our, wait, didn't we break out and then the police caught us and we were still in our Joker outfit? Right? And then only after we got beat up, like, we ended up in our regular outfit. Which is, very interesting, I guess. Because, like, when we broke out, we're technically still in the cognitive world. In a metaverse, I mean. Who knows? Who knows? Again, we will just have to find out once we get to that point. But that will be until, like, another month. And I guess we still got Akechi for him to join. Maybe. Just maybe. Who knows? But until then, yeah, I'm still gonna just continue to ignore Makoto until we start something else with Kasumi. I don't know, I'm still kind of expecting it, unless you really tell me that she only has 5 levels, 5 ranks of social links. Like her story still has to continue, so we will just have to find out when that happens, and we're still waiting for a disaster to happen. Very unfortunate, but it's gonna happen in 13 days. But then, you know, I was thinking maybe like Haru was just like, what the fuck, you guys said that things were gonna be alright, you know, and like my dad is dead. WTF. So I don't know, Haru definitely gonna take a lot of days off after that, like, my goodness. But hey, you know, if that happens, Haru, you know, when your dad inevitably dies or get a mental shutdown, welcome to the club, I guess, you know, Futaba understand. Okay. Alright, I hope you guys have a good morning or a good night, and if you're not having a good anything, I hope you have a good tomorrow. I'll see you in the next part.